All right, so this is the OMtech autofocus 2440 that I recently bought secondhand. It was in great condition, got a great price on it. And I also bought from a separate person a used OMtech rotary, chuck rotary, that you see right here. Now, for those of you who have owned one of these or you've looked at them online, you can see that I've changed the configuration of this chuck rotary, and here's why. Right now, my bed is as far down as it will go. And you'll see that the laser head, if I move it over a little bit, and if I get my focusing thing here, I can't get that in focus. This is too tall. My bed won't go far enough down. And so I can't I can't use the rotary device because of the height. So I made some modifications. Now, if you can afford a really nice, expensive rotary, I got this one used for $200. They are a little bit lower to the deck, and you can probably get in there just fine. The other issue with this roller, for those of you who haven't seen this, normally this is turned around. So this is down this way, and there's rails here, and you can actually see the rails right here and then over there. I took them off of this and put them over there. I'll explain why in a moment. So with this reversed going the other direction, if I had something big, like say this stainless steel cup here, it's not going to go all the way around because of the handle. So I can't do things with handles on this particular chuck rotary because it will get stopped. So I have solved all these problems. First, let me get my laser headed out of the way. So what I did was, you see I reversed this. And then I took a piece of wood, which I have covered in aluminum foil, and I screwed it into the catch tray here. So that's on there nice and tight. Then I found center for my rotary where I want my laser head to be center on this. I got this nice and square to the gantry, and I put in these blocks here. So all I have to do every time is slide my rotary into the blocks, and I know I'm center where I want to be. And then the rubber feet on the bottom of the rotary are my stop point up against the wood. Now you'll see I shouldn't say forgot, I just haven't put aluminum foil over these blocks, so it's got some laser marks here. So as soon as I foil those, they'll be fine. Now, from here, the reason why I put these rails here is because I took the bottom of the rails, or excuse me, the sliders from the rails, because it used to be this. I'll come over here to my workbench. And this piece was actually back here. Was back here. And it would slide back and forth to allow you to pin the tumbler up against the chuck rotary to keep it from moving. So I took this piece off, and I took those parts, put them on this piece of wood. Once I line this up, they now slide onto here. And sorry, I had to go get this. As I was saying, I have this piece that I just 3D printed, and you'll see that this slides. I've got nice rollers up here, and then this goes up and down. So I'm going to fasten this to that board. I just haven't done it yet. So once this is fastened to the board, I can adjust this and get it underneath, so as the rotary rolls, the rollers will keep it upright. So I can move this depending on how long whatever item is that I'm using on the roller, and I can also use this to adjust my distance. Then over here, I put my instructions to remind myself of what I need to do before I run something. This is a really bad engrave here, but the test one was a lot better. I think that's kind of funny though. If you don't like Star Trek, then you won't. But anywho, so that's what I've done with my OMtech Rotary. For those of you who have this big one and have been having problems with not being able to do stuff with handles, just reverse it, make a stand over here, or however you want to set it up, and now I can do handles. You can see that if this were on, it would rotate freely below that line.